everybody, and welcome to our IWC Radio Holiday Spectacular. I'm Smoot along with Chucks, Beans. That's right, Beans is here, and Will. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Yeah, pretty good.
There we go. I wasn't sure if you guys were still there for a moment.
Yeah, I didn't hear the intro, and I didn't know if that was just me.
No.
No.
Usually we share the screen so that you guys can hear things, but we're doing things a little bit different this week, Beans.
Right. You can see I'm well up on all this technical knowledge of keeping this show on the road.
Yeah, tell me about it. But it's great to have you here.
That's the first time anyone's ever used the word spectacular to describe the show.
Well, hey, there's a first time for everything.
Well, this will be the last, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Boo earns.
Booies.
So yeah, it's the end of the year nearly.
Nearly?
Yeah,
And
next week
this
is
was the year in which I don't know, CM Punk got fired, then came back. Hell froze over.
That's the
It was
biggest
the
gift
year
of
in
them all.
which Bloodline imploded.
Yeah,
So many things. Shane McMahon's quad tour at WrestleMania
that also blew up.
also
Oh
blew
my
up.
god, yeah, I forgot about that.
That should have been in my quiz. Damn it!
Do you
That
remember-
would have been a great question.
Hang on, before we go any further.
Yes,
Oh,
I had a
For a
segue.
while.
That next week is our last show of the year, and what better way to toast than to? I was gonna pop the can, but Beans beat me to it. Thank you.
Sorry.
I can't do it. I've got a bottle of water, but
Can you just twist the top? Can you just twist the top real
I
quick?
could. Yeah. No, you wouldn't hear it. So it's one of them silly recycling ones that stays on now.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the worst.
I think they're quite cool.
You would.
They can be, but they can also
No,
get in
I
your
think
way
so.
when you're drinking out of the bottle.
It's like a crappier version of a sport cap.
Mm.
And it says it's for your own good, because, you know, you can recycle the cap with the bottle now, which I always did anyway.
I didn't.
Isn't it more to stop people from ripping the
From
lid off
throwing
and
it.
launching it at someone?
Yeah, which you can still do if you want to.
Now you just get the entire bottle.
But you're just left with like jagged plastic on the neck.
They are kind of beneficial to me because I drink a lot of bottled water and I tend to leave the lids lying around.
Mm,
So that is kind of good for me because obviously you can't do that. Other than
you
that, I
never
don't
lose
like
the
them.
lid.
You can never lose your lid.
Well,
Mm.
I'm not a fan. Got to admit.
I'm on the fence from 50-50 about them. They're good and they're also bad.
I feel like things are getting a little bit more annoying all the time. Everything I enjoy, they're trying to take away from me a little bit at a time. It's the sugar out of soft drinks, that was a big one, and now the caps. They're making bottles smaller. Obviously, the price is going up. And the same thing with driving. You can't park anywhere. It's all residence parking and metered parking, clean air zones. No, it's everything.
Another
Everything I
place-
Wait a
like.
minute, am I the one that's turning 40 soon, or is it you?
You've been gone a while. I've been
I was
aged
gonna
up.
Did I leave my grumpy gene with you the last time I joined you?
You know the worst thing that's happened, and I think you might agree with me on this. The worst thing that's happened ever.
Worst thing that's happened ever. Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh god, this is gonna be good.
I think you might be about to get cancelled. But go for it.
No, I think everyone agrees with me on this one.
The Holocaust. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Jesus.
We're all onto
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. That is probably the worst thing that ever
It
happened.
is among the worst things to have happened.
I mean, what I'm about to say is up there. I've got to be honest.
Oh my word.
McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Paper,
You're not off
Paper
to a
straw.
good start. I'm going to be
Paper
honest here,
straws.
Will.
paper straws at McDonald's.
Paper straws.
Oh.
Yeah,
They are the
Now you've
worst
said it.
I
thing
see
known
what you
to man.
mean.
yeah, they're kind of bad. They're a lot.
The
It lasts
Frustrate.
about 4 seconds.
Yeah. They just
Yeah.
biodegrade and disintegrate in your drink. It's awful.
Yeah.
I think California's trying to push that as well or something.
Paper straws seem like one of those like joke products that you would say that. I mean, they're just they
Yeah.
sound useless. You have to know.
Yeah.
It's like a chocolate teapot where it's, that's
Mm.
obviously that's a stupid idea. A paper straw that can't work, and it doesn't, and yet they went for it anyway.
Yeah, it's...
They even tried to make it better by like toughening them, toughen the paper, whatever the hell that is.
Card. It's just a sheet of
The
card.
card.
I was going to say, all it is it's just a time limit on your drink.
Yeah. But it tastes gross too. It's like using wooden cutlery. You used a wooden
Oh.
fork. It makes everything taste like wood. It sucks.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's, ugh. Blech.
Yeah.
I told you it was a good one.
I'd forgotten how much you guys didn't actually talk about wrestling.
Have you listened to the show before, Beans?
I have.
Okay.
You might have been on
Actually.
once or twice, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, occasionally.
This year
Been our
alone.
most frequent guest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've really been demoted to guest. Although I can't really argue it at this point.
If you start showing up more, you could be recurring cast.
Oh god. I'm like
I just thought it would have
Tom
been-
Selleck in Friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You'll be our Richard. Grow a great mustache. You can be in the. You could be at the end of the credits. It'll be like Smoot and Chucks and Will, and Beans. You'll have like that and
Yeah, yeah.
guest starring Beans. You'll have that.
Like when
extra
when
credit.
you're a kid and you're in your first film and it says, "And introducing."
Yeah. And Beans as himself. That's what it would be.
I just thought because it was December, you were doing your Santa Claus act. This is it now till next year.
Possibly.
True. He only comes once
I
a
was
year.
going to say I'll give you a New Year's resolution to be on more than I was on last year, but I think if I join you on the first show, I might have beat it.
Actually, we were trying to work out when you were last on last week.
Yeah,
That's like a trivia
I-
question, yeah.
Do you remember?
I think it was.
I said WrestleMania, but I think I might be wrong on that one.
No,
I think it's after
have.
that.
Yeah, I did. I think it was a SummerSlam, possibly, or.
That was my guess.
You know what it might have been? I'm thinking, did you come on after All In?
Yes.
You would have come in.
did.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and that was the end of July, weren't it?
Yeah.
End of August, 27th, I think.
Yes,
That's right, it
yes,
was,
so it
yeah.
would have been, yeah,
Thank
all
God.
in and SummerSlam time. So yeah, you're right.
Good call.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't think of that.
Yeah.
It just came to me then. I thought, well. So you could do every 3 months then or something, Daddy? Is that what you do now?
I show up for the big four.
What are the
Is
big
the
four
Rome-
these days?
The Roman Reigns of IWC.
Oh my
Not
god.
even the Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna, yeah. I've had more returns than Mick Foley.
The Logan Paul. Yeah.
Just gonna come on now and start demanding you acknowledge me.
So big four: Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and he calls it
Crown
like
Jewel.
Big Four, Crown Jewel. That's the one.
Crown Jewel.
Whichever one was in England. Money in the Bank.
Money in the
Money in
Bank
the Bank,
was,
yeah.
and that Cardiff Clash at the Castle was.
Yeah.
Here.
And pretty much every event going on from now on, I think, is like going to a different country, innit? What have we got?
Yeah,
Back in
pretty
Berlin,
much.
and
Australia had one.
aren't they getting another one?
No, they haven't had it yet. It's next year and it's March.
The Chamber, innit?
Yeah. That's right, yeah.
Doing the Chamber in
only
March
three-
now.
Yeah, they had one a few years ago, didn't they? But this
What's
is
it
proper-
called? Is it Elimination Chamber Brisbane or something? Or
it's just Elimination Chamber. It just happens to be in. But
No,
I'm sure it had
saw
the
this.
city
It's
name in
Perth.
the
Elimination
title.
Chamber Perth.
Perth, that's it. Well, at least I named somewhere that was in Australia rather than getting my geography wrong.
It's completely the other side of Australia.
Oh, it's a small place.
It's an entire. It's half the world away. So relatively speaking, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm doing that thing, aren't I? Smooch, shut your ears. What Americans do with us in Europe.
Yeah.
everything in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that near
I'm
London?
just gonna have a stroll to Edinburgh.
I was visiting London, and I was wondering if I could just make a day trip up to Glasgow.
Why not?
They've not announced anything for next year yet. I wonder if they're going to do Money in the Bank next year again.
Probably. Or some other pay-per-view event over there.
I think we should get something. They've not announced nothing yet, but hopefully we
Well,
get
we
something.
definitely should get something. John Cena came out and started talking about WrestleMania.
He did.
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't happening though, is it? Let's be honest.
I don't know. Triple H is in charge.
Not in the original time frame, but yeah.
No.
I remember them arrogant calls that Triple H kept going on about with the time difference, and it just wasn't feasible. Just get on a plane, and now look at him, Mr. Cosmopolitan all over the world.
Changed his tune when the principal stepped down, or was forced out, whatever.
Is Vince definitely out of the picture now with all this that's gone on? So I know obviously there's a lot of change, but as you know, my amount of watching wrestling is extremely limited.
So officially, Triple H is the head of creative, whatever his official title is. Vince is still there. He's still on the board. The last I heard was that Endeavour didn't want him anywhere near the actual product.
Yeah.
So effectively, he's out, but he's still sort of there. That makes sense. I think we're going to do a prediction next week, aren't we, for next year?
Oh, you're going to give us a little prediction preview?
I'm going to give a prediction. I think at some point next year, Endeavour will vote him off the board.
They kind of need to. They should.
Because he's affected.
The board had to change a little bit to get him back in, right? They fired a load of people from the board
I was just
so
going
that
to
he
say
would
there
get
was
the right
change.
percentages or whatever.
But then, what's the guy in charge? Harry Emanuel.
Mm-hmm.
He basically said, didn't he, a few months ago, that him coming back basically tanked the share price.
Well, they said he was only coming back to make the sale, to prepare the company for sale, and now obviously it's sold. So I guess he's just kind of there as a figurehead.
Remember that we were talking about Mania just then? Do you remember that Raw after Mania that was terrible?
There's been quite a few on it.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah, let's say which one.
Oh no, that this year, I mean, the Raw after Mania that was absolutely awful, and it came out that he was running it again. He came back and he was running creative.
Everyone actually said, didn't they, before it was even announced that he was involved in it, that that felt like an old Vince Raw or whatever, and then it turned out he actually did book the bloody thing.
Yeah.
It did, and then Twitter was like, "Oh God, he's back. This is it." You know, Twitter was so against it with it, and
oh, jeez, sorry,
I
that was
think
loud.
someone must have seen that in Endeavour. You know, someone seen the reaction, and he's not been anywhere near it since, which is a good thing.
Good.
Yeah.
I think we'll talk about it more next week, but I think this is possibly the best year that we have had for a long time.
I think, I was going to say, when you think about it, like, I was talking to my friend when we was watching, I mean, it's one of them again where it used to be, staple of everyone coming around or watch pay-per-view, but even that's kind of dripped off a bit. But saying that when we were last watching one, it was kind of like, you know what you're going to get with WWE at the minute with pay-per-views. It's like they're all going to be solid shows no matter what, and there isn't going to be ridiculous booking in them. They are. You mean, all right, you might not be blown off your feet kind of thing, but you never get angry about it or frustrated like you would have done previously. They were always an entertaining watch.
Yeah. I think I've said it before, but these two don't believe me because you don't watch it. But the quality of wrestling alone, I think, has just got 10 times better since the last 6-7 months.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, I've actually watched most of the Raws and SmackDowns since Punk's come back. And
I know a guy I work with completely stopped watching it for about, well, God. He watching the Attitude Era, and he, as most people did, he sort of waned off it a bit.
Yeah.
And the last year or so, he's come back and he watches it religiously every week. And, I know a few people who've done that actually.
Yeah.
So there's definitely.
I was the same. I kind of put one of them on to see what happened with Punk, And it was one of them where I was expecting just to kind of skip through it. And I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been McIntyre and Sami Zayn at the beginning of one of the shows. And I wasn't expecting to watch it, but I did get actually drawn into it purely from the match, actually. And I was quite surprised, thinking this is same kind of level as what you'd expect on a pay-per-view kind of thing. Like, they weren't holding it back kind of thing, which I was quite surprised about.
You don't get, I mean, especially on Raw, obviously you get the 3 hours, you don't get meaningless matches anymore. There's a point, even if it's just that guy will face someone else next week. There's a reason behind the matches.
Yeah.
Man, if only Dynamite had started doing that.
Yeah, I've not seen that for a while. I've kind of been. It's more difficult to watch, I think, for us every year because it's on. I mean, I know I can record it and stuff, but it's on different times, and ITV tend to put it on different times every week. It's not helpful. So, but yeah, I have kind of fell out of it the last month or so.
Should we get into our little mini game before we get into our gripes with wrestling for the week?
So yeah, we decided last week we're going to have a bit of a trivia special.
Yeah.
I believe you've got questions, Chuck.
I have a few questions, and I've been trying to work out how you guys should answer them. If we should buzz in, or if we're going to do it actual quiz style. Tell you what, pull up your Twitters. I will DM you all. Answer here.
Oh my
you
god!
Just answer here.
What? So, okay. Right. So you're getting a DM answer from them.
So you, I just sent one to Beans and it didn't like it.
I got it.
What the hell? I can't see.
Oh, I got two.
Yeah, because I can't see it. It's not showing up on my end. What the hell? Refresh.
Look, it was kind of a struggle just to get Will's side going there.
The answer is not Elvis, but good
try.
It's
a bit of an in-joke that no one else is getting, which is just ridiculous. But one of my friends, when we all worked in the office before the pandemic, used to always do quizzes and stuff at lunchtime and whatever with everyone. And he knew everything to do with music, and I know bugger all about music. So every time it came to the music question, he just asked me something. My answer was Elvis every time.
I mean, occasionally you'd get one right. It's got to be Elvis eventually.
Yeah.
Didn't that happen on it's called Family Fortune. You usually know it's Family Feuds. But,
yeah.
Someone answered turkey to every question.
Yes, I remember that.
And then it turned out that actually was
like the fourth one was like correct. Yeah.
Wow.
Something people eat at Thanksgiving: turkey. A brand of car, turkey.
Can't imagine dude's face for that one. This guy's name with the little mustache there. On Family Feud.
Steve Harvey.
Oh, the American guy.
Steve Harvey. That's the
Yeah.
He does that face for like very standard answers. I can only imagine, someone guessing turkey for everything and then it coming up. You have some kind of existential.
So do we want to do? Are we doing yours first? Do you want to do my bit
first? Could we do Will's first so that we could share the screen so that you can hear all the audio and whatnot?
Good shout. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alrighty.
So this is nice
we're doing
simple.
What now? Sorry.
Just listen and shut up.
Wow!
I was literally just about to explain it.
Wow.
Welcome back, Beans.
You miss about 10 seconds of audio properly, and you think that was an important thing to hear. You query it, and you wish you hadn't.
I'm sorry.
So how are we answering, Will? How's this going to work?
Yeah, it's just gonna. I don't really. I've not really thought that bit through. To be honest with you. I suppose because basically you're gonna be what we're doing if anyone is listening. You were going to show you 20 silhouettes of wrestling personalities. I've called them wrestlers, but some of them aren't. But they're all linked to wrestling. And yeah, you basically guess who they are. So you'll see it first. So I guess if you shout them out, because you get a point if you get it right, and you don't if you don't.
Oh, fastest shout first.
Even if you're not
I feel
fast,
like we need buzzers.
Yeah.
I don't know, because then we're just conferring. If these guys say it and I don't know it, that'll make me think that it's their answer. So we're kind of just coming to a consensus then.
No, if you want to do first to shout, and I'll just judge who's first. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
That caused many arguments, but it is Christmas. So.
Well,
Yeah.
It wouldn't be Christmas without a game, would it?
Yeah, no kidding. All right,
Are we playing, seeing as
ready.
it's Christmas and we're talking about games, are we playing for Monopoly money here?
Sure.
So
Monopoly
let me,
money,
I
yeah.
didn't
Most of
think this
them
bit
haven't
through.
paid for the show.
I'll take Boardwalk.
Let me get some sort of method of taking score up. Won't be a minute.
We've got anything that
Yep.
makes a noise? We've got like a buzzer around here.
I mean, I have
If you've
the
got a-
sounds on my end, but you can't hear them.
Oh yeah. No, you've
That's
got good
true.
sounds too.
If you want to sort of make a noise, you know.
I was just going to say there's some dodgy
Beats will
ground
blow his
that we're
nose.
going. Kind of
Do the
glad
same
you
thing,
said
if
no.
you get three Twitter windows up and have each of us in a private DM. We'll just write in the answers and then you can tell us. which
No
one
joke.
was
That sounds
right.
really convoluted with the Twitter idea.
Really?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, it's super simple.
It could
I'm
be,
trying
but
to look around at what might make a noise.
tell you what, I'm going to see it. That won't work, will it?
Chewing gum box.
Hello.
It's pretty good.
Just hit your Tic Tacs at me.
Pardon? Excuse me. So go on, so you've found yourself a buzzer. Go on, we'll go with that. Or just make a noise if you have to.
I've got my tissue at the ready.
That's the one. That's it.
That's perfect. Yeah.
I have a mini gumball machine. Would that count or no?
Also, I can't differentiate between
Yeah,
you
okay.
and Tic Tac.
Gumballs and Tic Tac.
Gotcha. Yeah, noisemaker. I don't think I have a
Tell you what.
noisemaker in here. What about this?
What was that? What was that noise then?
That was my metal bottle.
Oh, no.
Bong!
I just nearly broke my nail on it.
Huh.
Tell you what, they don't have to shovel on wants to be a millionaire, do they?
Diddly 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 doo.
I mean, I do have that
My little
music,
machine
Beans.
there.
Boom boom.
Okay, can you hear this though? That's
Yeah, you know.
not even a good boing. What the hell?
I was gonna say,
Yeah, there you go.
well, get out with
Well,
that. That sounds like he's having a bit of a fit, to be honest. But you know,
Chuck, Chuck, you're the boing. There you go.
That's a good point. I
Beans,
like that one.
you're the Tic Tac man. Tic Tac man. Tic whatever.
Hey,
oh, have
so-
I got to do Tic Tac? Hang on.
Yeah.
Well, what's Smoot got? Has Smoot got the thing that sounds like Tic Tac?
I have a loose change.
Go on, do that. Yeah, that's similar.
Does that work?
Good luck getting that in quick. I'll go with the
Go on then.
bottle then.
Yeah, you do the bottle.
Dong.
That's better.
Sound like
You
a
got the
dodgy
bottle.
Undertaker showing up.
So
This is gonna be a mess. I love it.
it will be, but you know.
It's gonna hurt my finger. I'll put it that way.
Do yours against me. Okay, you're the shaker. Chuck, you're the boinger.
Oh
Bean,
yeah.
you're the dinger. And Smoot, you're the shaker.
Alright, you ready?
Cool.
Okay,
Let's do
so,
it.
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Round one. Well, the only round I'm doing is name that wrestler. There we go. You see this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be a slight delay on the stream, isn't there?
Yeah, don't look at the stream.
You know
look
what?
at the
Look
stream.
at- look at your
I was
Skype
gonna
window.
say use the
Skype.
Skype.
Ah, use the
Oh, I
Skype.
should have left
You
him.
shouldn't have told me that. I would have dispatched myself. Cool.
20 seconds behind. Why is everyone dinging dead early?
How are you seeing this? Gee.
Okay, you might have seen the first one a bit earlier on, but it's the
I
same
did.
one.
So get ready to doing
Okay.
or shake or whatever.
Fuck 'em.
So here comes the first one. Are you ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Okay, that's
I
smooth.
think Smooth
That was
got
the
in
first
there.
one.
I'm gonna go with the man Becky Lynch.
That is incorrect.
Oh!
Beans, you are next.
Nikki Bella.
No,
Nikki
incorrect
Bella?
again. Go on, Smooth.
I'm
It's
gonna
up to
go
you.
with-
Yeah, I'm gonna buzz in this time. Just you left.
Is it Jungle Girl Lana Perry?
Correct answer. Well done.
Yes. She looks blonde somehow, even in
Why isn't
silhouette.
Why's that not moved on?
Great question.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Just gonna.
There we go.
Hey, there it
you
is.
go. Oh, I thought it was more recent than that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Becky Lynch with the pose.
I will admit, full disclosure, I did steal most of these from a quiz they did on WWE.com about 6 years ago.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the kind of era we're talking about.
Some of them I have done some of my own, which are more up to date. So, but most of them are from that. So there's
Not like Rusev.
Handsome Rusev.
Okay, number 2, 3, 2, 1. Beans.
Oh,
Kane.
Correct. Hang on,
Who's
I'm
keeping
only
count,
waiting
by the way? Are you marking?
I
them down?
wasn't, but I will be now. So no one got the first one. Oh no, Chuck, you got the first one, did you? Sorry. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I demand a recount.
Chuck's one, Beans one, Smooth.
Oh, it was a goose egg. All right.
Okay, next
Give me
one.
the next one.
There you go.
Oh, there's a delay on my boing. God damn it.
I'll go with Beans on that one. Come on.
Braun Strowman.
Correct.
Oh God, those eyes.
Okay, here's your next one.
Really weirdly altered.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the steroids.
Jesus.
Braun steroids.
It's just vitamins. What was it he said? It was like vitamin D injections or something. Yeah, right.
Yeah, injection.
Vitamin D's nuts.
Okay, here's your next one.
Oh,
No,
Paul Heyman.
correct.
oh really? That was Gunther.
Yeah.
Ah.
So, one to
Gunther, what?
Well, from 6 years ago.
Hang on. Whoa. How'd you get that from Gunther?
I guess he wears a ring jacket with the shoulders. He's like
I'm
standing
behind
in
his
quite
back.
like
I
a,
do-
you know, his
I
arms
do
behind his
get-
back pose.
Yeah, I do
Just
get
oval
what you
head.
said, but
He used to, well, 6
this
years
is
ago he
why
had
I-
more of an oval head. He's,
yeah, well, this is why I was wondering whether it was a 6 year ago thing.
but yeah, now they don't look anything alike. I'll give you that. 6 years ago, couldn't tell them apart.
Right, here's your next one. Number 5.
Oh, the shit.
What in the world?
Beans.
Charlotte.
Correct.
Oh yeah, Charlotte Flair. Yeah, because she's looking over the shoulder. Gotcha.
Okay, here's your next one.
Oh,
Beans.
Big Show, Paul White, the big thing,
Right.
whatever he's called now.
The big
I need
thing.
a buzzer.
I can't remember his AEW name.
The big thing.
Pretty sure it's not the big thing.
That should be his name. If it's not.
Brock Lesnar's the next big thing. Paul White is the last big thing.
Do I get a bonus point for that?
You should.
No.
The big thing. Well, it's the big thing. What the fuck?
I kind of want that as my ringtone then.
Oh
Right,
god.
You go.
Chucks, you gotta get on.
Don't Smoot. Sorry, Smoot.
Triple H. I feel like a homeless
Quite
person.
creepy, the shadowy version.
I feel like a homeless person just shaking change to get attention. Jesus.
Is that actually a picture of him or a picture of his action figure?
Is that
It doesn't
is that
look like
AI?
that. The proportions are all weird.
Yeah, is that
Weird.
AI?
No, this is what the Relock.com give me, so you know,
Alright.
maybe. Number 8.
That's just a guide.
Beans.
Kevin Owens.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's just a guide.
Accidentally buzzed Bean. Sorry about that.
Number 9. Oh, that's close. I'm gonna go Smoot with that one.
Samoa Joe. Joey
Sloppy
Samoa.
Joe.
Oh, with a towel.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'd have pissed my sides if that was Taz.
Like, how old is this fucking trivia game?
Yeah, from 1999.
Number 10. Smoot.
Kurt Angle.
Correct.
Yeah.
One
Oh
of the
my
memes
god,
that's
it's
going
like
round of him all the time.
it's like Angle Academy version of Kurt Angle. What the fuck?
Okay, number 11. We're halfway. We're at 20 of these. We're halfway.
Okay.
Beans.
Finn Balor?
What's wrong with his
No.
head?
Yeah, I just thought after I said, oh, I think I know who it is now.
Not Finn Balor. Chuck Shaw Beans. Chuck Shaw.
Well, Chuck's was next. He
Oh no, I didn't do a
Sorry.
thing.
Oh,
Okay.
alright, in that case. Is it MJF?
It is.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Still playing.
Thank you.
Chuck, so I haven't edged it for a while.
Yeah, because my audio, you've got like instant shakers, like, you know, you can just do it straight away. Mine's got a little delay before the boing.
You should just say boing.
Maybe you should just shout boing.
Yeah.
Just shout
You know
boy,
what?
give it easier.
I'm gonna lose this anyway, what the hell? Boing. Right?
Get a little bit more.
To be fair, I've got them all wrong so far anyway. So.
Get slightly more difficult as we go on now. So bear that in mind. Here's number 12. Smoot.
Triple H again, but he's in a business suit.
Correct.
I can't believe that worked.
I think this is wrong. That's not Triple H. That's Paul Levesque.
It's a picture of Triple H.
To be
That's
honest,
not-
when I was doing it, I did think of putting Paul Levesque on the name.
I can't believe that worked. That's well played.
Okay, number 13.
Ray Bradstone. Is that boing?
Go on.
That looks like Braun Strowman again.
No,
Got a big beard.
incorrect.
There's two answers. There's a right one and there's a funny one.
Go on, Beans, you were next anyway, go on.
Is it? Oh, for God's sake, why have I just lost his name?
Oh,
Oh, you got a timeout?
Anderson.
No.
Is it
Which
Triple H
Anderson?
after
So
he
many
took his
guys.
jacket off?
no. You can't just say Anderson, that's like saying Lee.
It's Triple
Smoot,
H
you're
with
next by
his
default.
jacket.
Miro.
No?
Oh.
I thought that might be a tricky one, then again, I regret that one. Anyone else want to pop in? Last chance? You don't have to buzz in, because you
Oh.
can just shout out.
Is it Eric Young?
No?
No, he's too big for Eric Young. That's gonna be... Who's bald with a big beard?
And pointed ears.
Fairly pointy ears.
Yeah.
They're quite pointy, aren't they?
There won't be when you reveal it.
No, I'm not. No, I think you've got
I don't know. I'm out of guesses.
Is it
Yeah,
a Viking?
right.
No, it's not a Viking Raider. They've got hair, haven't they?
it. It is.
John Moxley.
What the hell?
So it is Triple H without the jacket.
That looks like a Photoshop of some sort.
That's his prison shot, that.
Yeah.
I don't remember his beard being that bushy.
That's what I'm saying.
Aaron
Yeah.
Young's beard.
Yeah. That threw me off.
Okay. Number 14. Smoke, go on, you first.
Ken Anderson.
Oh.
It looks like somebody in a suit. Oh, I have another guess. Okay, I'll let you guess. I'm sorry. I have
Beans, you
another
were
guess,
next
though.
one.
Nick Aldis?
Correct.
Oh,
my god.
I was gonna say Randy Orton.
Yeah, it was the way he was
Okay.
stood that gave it away, to be fair.
Before we go into the final 5, I'll just tell you that Chuck, you're on 1. But Beans and Smoke, you're both tied on 6.
Oh, right, so I need to get them all.
You
Yeah.
don't get them. Okay,
Right,
number
let's
15.
just make sure he don't get the next one.
Yeah.
Move.
Cody Rhodes.
Correct.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Don't think you'll get this next. This one was a one to find. Actually, there we go. Number 16. Move. Sorry, Beans.
Michael Cole.
Yeah.
How the hell did you get that?
Ding. That was my
I
guess as well.
recognise them ears from anywhere.
Okay. Number 17. Beans.
Baron Corbin?
No.
That's a really blurry photo.
It is a bit.
So, go on.
Oh!
Vacant. WWE Vacant.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's literally just.
I know who it is now as well.
It's not now. Chuck, do you want to have a guess even though you haven't buzzed in?
That could be anyone. Cesaro.
No. Go on, Beans. Who do you think it is?
CM Punk.
It is. You're not getting a point for it, but you're right.
How?
Oh,
the
you.
What the fuck?
That's just a standard guy outline. How did you get that?
That's his new render, his new model apparently.
I don't get a point for that.
No, because you didn't get it first time round. Point to me in prizes, man. Come on. Right, you're both tied at 7, but 2 to go.
Only 2, not 3.
Sorry, 3. I can't count. Number 18.
Oh.
Beans.
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the ding in time. There we go.
Okay. Number 19.
Oh!
Jake Cardigan?
Yes!
Correct.
Nails.
That's an old
Beans,
render
you've
of
won
her.
it. You can't be caught. Yeah, you
Well
tied
played, Beans.
7.
Well played.
Give me another chance. I don't want to finish on 1.
Let's give Chuck's first dibs on this one.
Yeah.
The last
I
one.
don't need your pity. Well, no, I do need your pity, but
You'll like this one.
That's an action figure. I know
okay,
exactly who
that's
that is.
vacant. That's actually
No, it
vacant.
isn't. No,
No,
it
it's
isn't. I know
not.
exactly who the hell that is.
I do too.
Can I say?
Go on.
It's Shawn Michaels.
Well done. Baldo Shawn
Oh,
Michaels.
that's made my day, that.
Haunted by that image, it's burned into your.
How many wrinkles does he have in that forehead?
All of them.
Oh my god, it
That-
goes all the way to the top of his head.
That's a good one. That's up there with a second render of Triple H.
Oh, that is brilliant.
So as much as I want to keep that on screen, I'm not going to. Actually, no, I think I will actually.
You're not going to
The
submit
winner-
for the shares.
Was Beans with 9, Smooth was second place with 7, and Chuck, unfortunately, you got 1.
Yeah. Now I've been on this side of things. I
That
feel
was
great sympathy for Smoot and his prediction game efforts. It's quite difficult, and I'll be much nicer to you in the future.
That'll last all of 5 minutes. Enjoy it.
What was the other trivia game that we had in store?
I have some questions for you. I actually have 20 questions on 2023 pro wrestling.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck.
let's face it, it's WWE and AEW.
Fuck.
And I have 10 questions about Christmas too, but I'm guessing we won't get to those.
Alrighty.
So, has everyone got your Twitter DMs open
Oh, Jesus.
type in your answers to me?
haven't, but it will be. Yes, I have.
No, just DM'd you.
Okay, I see it. I see
Oh, Chuck, my last message was the circled map of Wembley Stadium of
It
where you
was,
were.
yeah. Are you going to the next one?
Do you know, I'm not looked at it, but I was hoping to, but I've not made any plans.
Well, I suppose you didn't make plans for this last one until the day before, right?
I know, yeah, it was a bit ridiculous.
There's time. You've got time. I've got Airbnb and tickets already done. It's happening.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I haven't bothered yet, but
You
It's-
run out of good seats.
the seats doesn't bother. It's the hotel and staying there. That's the problem. You sleep on your floor on your Airbnb. No one will know.
Maybe my Airbnb this time doesn't look very good. It's just in like a block of flats. I don't have high hopes for it, but you know, you take what you can get. Somewhat nearby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I have the stream sharing open or the Skype or the stream? I don't know which one. Do I need any of them?
No, I've got
Um,
nothing to share on the screen. It's just questions.
Yeah, so you just hear the stream by default. Things like that.
You
So if I
watch
play-
whatever you want to watch, as long as you've got your DMs open to send me your answers.
So if I can, yeah, if I play music here, yeah, you should be able to hear that.
Yeah, I can.
I'm not giving you $1 million for winning though.
What?
Who
don't
says
have
I'm
that
going
kind of
to win? There is definitely something unnerving about that kind of tense music that goes on.
Mm.
That's the point, isn't it? It's supposed to unnerve you.
I was playing the redo version over here from years ago with the drums.
Well,
At least during the last half of that
Tense music.
picture music thing, round, whatever. Anyway, so you want us to answer
Alright.
on Twitter DMs? Okay,
Yes.
I got it
so
open. I'm locked in.
DM me your answers.
I'm ready.
will keep track of your scores.
There you go.
I'm going to be terrible at
This
this.
here.
Go on.
So it really is like fastest finger.
No. This is because you're not shouting answers out or anything. You'll all have a chance to put in one answer for each question, and I will let you know as we go who gets it right. So
Are you going to keep the score?
I'm going to keep the score. Yeah, Smoot says he's ready, so that's great. Bean says Elvis, not so great. First question:
Okay, here we go.
who achieved the most Royal Rumble eliminations in 2023?
Actually, I can't remember that far back.
Right. This is going back nearly a full year.
I think
have
I'm wrong.
2 answers locked in, just waiting for Smoot.
We'll go with that.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Two of you have gone for Gunter. He had 5. Also on 5 was Cody Rhodes. Brock Lesnar, Smoot? No, I don't actually even know. Maybe some. The winner was Rhea Ripley. You damn misogynist. There was also a women's Royal Rumble match. Didn't even consider.
Bloody women.
Forgot about that. What the
Oh,
fuck?
God, do you know what? Honestly, even when you said the name, I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, in the men's match.
She dominated the men's match.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Not Brock, not Gunter.
Yeah,
But sticking with the Royal Rumble theme,
Okay.
question 2. Give me both the longest and shortest entrance in the 2023 Royal Rumble.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, H.
You don't have to give me the times, just who lasted longest, who lasted shortest. And they are both from the men's match. So,
I haven't got a clue.
How long have we got to answer this?
until the other guys get their answers in, I guess. But, you know, it's an entertainment show. Keep it moving.
Keep
I
thinking
didn't think he was bloody well
Santino.
in it.
Yeah, same.
Santino, yeah. He didn't last very long at all.
I wasn't
but
ready.
he was in.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Hey, hang on, are we talking the actual how long they were in the match for?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Rope to rope.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
locked in.
Sugar.
Yeah, I've got two answers for this actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
You're gonna... I'll give you a chance to do better than that, Smooth. It's like neither of those are names.
Have you just guessed
Longest
time?
entrant and shortest entrant in terms of time, not height.
That's the best I can do. I really don't know otherwise.
Oh
Only
shit, I'm
attempted
wrong.
to answer one of them, and you haven't given me a name. Okay, right, that's fine. Oh, that's close. That's close. Will, have you got an answer?
Haven't I? No, hang on. Sorry, I've typed, haven't I? I've got that.
Was
Yeah,
that? Oh, I've got. Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry,
That's
you
one.
wanted longest and shortest. Sorry, yeah.
Longest
sorry.
and shortest. Yeah.
Right, that was me for shortest, by the way. But I know I'm wrong now. I'm thinking about it. My longest is this guy.
Longest is that guy. Well, means Smoot has got that one guy who beat Rey Mysterio's record, which is true, but it's not a name, so unfortunately I can't give you that. And Matt Riddle, who wasn't in the match.
Yeah.
And I think you're right. No, he wasn't in the match. So sorry, Smoot, that's a terrible answer, and I can't give it to you. Will has gone with Lesnar and Gunter. Beans has gone for Gunter, and Booker T is shortest.
Yeah, that's the
Booker was
right one.
Booker's one I was thinking of afterwards.
Brock Lesnar lasted 2 minutes and 28, which is not too bad, actually. There was quite a few shorter than him. Gunter is right for longest, so I'll give you both a point for that, I guess.
What the fuck?
You don't say that on Millionaire.
No, you don't.
I'm back after the break. I'm sorry, the contestant has been removed.
There's a few questions throughout which are like multiple answers, so I'll just give it to whoever gets the most of the answers. I think that's probably the only way to do it. Booker lasted 42 seconds. Elias lasted 39 seconds.
Oh,
Baron Corbin lasted 7 seconds. The answer I was looking for was Rey Mysterio, who didn't even get in.
I was gonna say Mysterio because I remembered. Yeah, he got took out,
Take-
didn't he? Didn't
He
enter.
got
Yeah.
taken out. So if you had
Yeah.
argued that, if you had got Gunter and Baron Corbin, I'd given it to you because what the hell. But no. Whatever. Points for Gunter. What the hell? Let's just get some points on the board.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Question 3.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one.
Short-lived tag team, the Banger Bros, had to drop their tag team name due to controversy, let's say. A few years ago, the same thing happened to another tag team. Had to change their name due to the exact same reason. What was that team called?
I already locked in.
have
Oh,
locked
I
in.
know it, and I don't.
I haven't got a clue.
You don't remember that during the
I remember-
women's revolution, whatever?
I remember the Banger Bros. I don't remember that one.
No. Oh, you answers from Smoot and Beans, and they're both very close.
Oh, hold on.
but- Oh, you changing your answer now?
Because I have the.
I don't know if I should allow that. If neither of the others get it right, I'll allow it.
All right, that's fine. Because I have the graphic for it, and I can cue it up after.
You best not be cheating over there, Mr. Smith.
No, I've remembered it.
Okay, I'll let you know.
What have you got, Will? Just waiting on an answer from you.
I know that I've
Dunno.
only
Or a
got
pass.
part of it right. I can't remember
I'll
what
go-
the other element
I
was.
can't think of anything, so I'll just say the sluts.
Well, no, believe it or not, it was not the slut. Beans has gone with the sorority, which is half right.
That's right, yeah, I remember.
Beans had gone
yeah.
with sorority sisters, which is so close, and then corrected himself. It was the submission sorority,
Yeah.
which apparently was already a thing.
Yeah,
Already a
it's,
thing.
it's their
That's
one
right.
and only time that they had that on as a lower thirds on the graphic there. Because like in that same week, that's when they changed it. Yeah, that's how I knew.
I remember the name, but I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, they found out very quickly that there was already a submission sorority, and they didn't want to be associated.
That's Google for you, pal.
And who knew
Yeah.
the Banger Bros would do the same thing again just a few short years later? Okay, question whatever this is. Who wrestled in more televised, that is both TV and premium live event pay-per-view matches, not normal live event, nothing matches?
I'm sorry, what?
More- Who wrestled in more matches that you could have seen, not live events, but TV pay-per-view matches in 2023? Roman Reigns or CM Punk?
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's a tough one.
Only in 2023.
You know what?
matches
I'll
that
go with
aired.
that one. I'll go with that one. I thought you were like pulling up some pro wrestling DB shit. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
That's exactly what I did. Okay, so we have answers locked in. We have a split decision. The answer with 10 matches to 7 is CM Punk. There's a point for Smoot and a point for Will. Baines unfortunately had gone for Roman Reigns' tribal chief. But that's okay. He has chance now to redeem himself. Who wrestled more matches in 2023? Same question again. Logan Paul or Brock Lesnar?
Oh.
The last one was 10 to 7. This one is even closer.
Go with that.
Oh, 2 locked in. Okay.
Let's see.
Just waiting on Beans now. Oh,
He's
here
thinking.
it comes. I see
He's
the
thinking
dots.
about it. He's thinking about
He's
it.
thinking. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, so. Same again. Split decision. Only this time it's different. Smoot and Will went with Logan Paul. They are wrong. Logan Paul wrestled 5. Brock Lesnar wrestled 6. Beans is redeemed. And And you're all tied on 2 points each. This is tense. This is so tense.
This. What do we win, by the way?
My appreciation, my admiration.
I've always wanted that.
Who became a champion again for the first time in over 16 years? In 2020. Who became a champion? First time in over 16 years. This one is very doable. So to speak.
16? Oh, hang on. I think I'm wrong on this, but it's the only thing I can think of. Can't type.
And we are talking like big time promotions, not just rinky-dink indies. Okay, we've got some interesting answers here. Smoot has gone with Trish Stratus, which might actually be true. That wasn't what I was thinking of, but that might be true. I might have to give a point for that.
Did she win the title? I don't think she did.
Oh, or was she not?
She
wasn't women's
stepped
champion.
in for the tag title. She didn't
No, that's
actually
what I was
hold
thinking.
it.
I was thinking the answer I've got is Lita, who won the tag titles.
That makes sense.
No one's gone for that. But you've given me some other answers that I'm going to have to look up because I honestly don't know. I'm guessing Will is wrong with Rey Mysterio. He must have won a title since then.
I'm wrong.
And Beans has gone with Billy Gunn, which is an excellent one. I'm going to have to look up his last title reigns because I'm not actually sure. He might be right there. Didn't win anything in TNA. When was Billy Gunn's last? Oh, I'm gonna need you guys to help me out here. What the? Smoking guns.
This doesn't happen a millionaire either.
No, they've done better research than I have. You could be right. So it's not that one. When was Billy and Chuck? That would have been more than 16 years ago. I might have to give a thing for that. Might have to allow it. Unless you guys can think of a reason why I shouldn't. When was Billy Gunn's last title reign of any kind?
I couldn't tell you, so I'd probably go with it.
Well, what the hell? It might be wrong. I haven't done my research. I'll give a point to Beans just because he's probably right.
Sounds right.
Sounds right. And Trish didn't win it. So did she?
Wait, so I was wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think she wrestled for the title but didn't win it, if I remember right. Let's see.
Damn it.
The Women's Championship. Yep, no.
Fuck.
She was Diva of the Decade, though, 20 years ago.
I thought I had that.
No, you're so close.
What
was
it?
That whole storyline.
It was Lita, you said, right? That was
the other one. It was Lita, yeah.
Huh. Alright.
I thought that was guaranteed points, but apparently not. All right. 2023 saw the reunion of Edge and Christian, or Adam Copeland and Christian. What was their tag team name on the Indies before their WWE run? Way back in, Canada in the early years when Edge was still Sexton Hardcastle, Christian Cage was still Christian Cage. What did they go by as a tag team? They actually have 3 options here.
What are we talking here?
I actually don't know.
Fair enough.
I can think of.
That should be somebody's tag team name for sure.
It might have been.
Maybe probably on the independent somewhere.
It was mentioned on that.
Yeah, it was on Dynamite.
Edge Christian show.
Or that.
I don't know, a few times you said it.
Actually, that's closer than you might think.
Oh no, really?
Well, so far you're in the lead. You've got one word right. So that's...
Oh shit, I've closed my Twitter window. Hang on, sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, it's not
I get timed out.
Shearer's go. There we go. I've got it.
Oh, here we go.
I think I'm wrong on this one, but
Would be an excellent tactic. Oh man, you've mixed them up. You've got. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it. It's not tagging and bagging, sweet. Sorry, it's not. It's not tagging and bagging.
Damn it. Well, why not?
Beans has gone with the Canadian Canucks, which I think is just the same thing twice. You could have had the Canadian Rockers, which they went by in Japan, apparently.
No, my original one.
What was that? The Canadian Conundrum.
Yeah.
Still, you got Canadian. That's half right. But Will, having mixed up two of their names, the Canadian Rockers and the Suicide Blondes, he's got the Canadian Blondes. I think that's closest. I'll give a point for that. I'll give two halves of a point for that one. You could have had Hard Impact, which sounds like a TNA name.
Mm-hmm.
The Suicide Blondes or the Canadian Rockers. So good answering from Will there, showing his knowledge. 3 men held the NXT World Championship in 2023. Name all 3.
Jeez.
And the point goes to whoever gets most of them. So don't worry
Say
about
that
getting.
again, sorry.
3 men have held the NXT Championship in 2023. One of them carried it into the year. 2 men have won it in 2023. Name all 3 if you can. That's your challenge.
Jagger's my phone in front and he doesn't know.
Autocorrect is a wonderful thing.
Also, we are past our, we're in overrun territory here.
Oh man, we've only just started.
Yeah. FYI.
Wow, what's happening?
Collision.
Collision.
Oh.
Don't sound enthused about Collision.
Isn't it like thunder?
Basically.
See if this works. Hold on.
The most time I spent typing that answer was spelling the first one.
Yeah. Well,
Hold on.
I'm sorry to Smoot.
Hold on, hey!
You're going to have to get this exactly right if you want a point.
Hold on.
That's as far as I've got.
Stop Googling.
I'm not Googling.
Stop pinging them.
Timer on you. Yeah. Go on, get. Oh my god.
There.
Am I wrong?
Well, I mean, yeah, you're not incorrect, but you're definitely wrong. But not as wrong as Smoke, who I think has been fantasy booking. I don't know if he's been playing whatever that.
No, I literally Googled NXT name generator, and that's what I came up with. I was trying to add a little pizzazz to the last
Trent
one.
Simpson is, yeah, okay. Garrett Curtis and Chet the Titty Town Twister.
Yeah.
I mean, it's close enough. But no, it's not close enough. Reeds has gone with Bron Breakker and another thing that I'm just not going to say, just in case. I don't even know anymore.
Give over.
It's probably fine, but I'm not saying it. If you want to say it.
Someone's got to say it now. I'm interested.
I think it sounds like it's really controversial.
But it's controversial enough that I'm not going to say it.
Well, I'm not gonna say it either now because you made me paranoid.
I mean, you're right that it's not that bad, but still. Not worth
Sure,
it.
but should tell me afterwards.
Will is right. it was Bron Breakker was champion coming into 2023. Then Carmelo Hayes won it, and now Ilya Dragunov has won it. So that's another point for Will, who is now ahead.
I used to watch the product, you see.
It does occasionally.
I like my answer.
Yeah. I think those are probably the next three champions.
Buck Man Muscle, Tommy Turdlet. Oh, see, I should have kept hitting the button here.
For Tommy Turdlet.
Bort Limpbone. Like, come on. I should have.
Wow.
I don't want to be called Limpbone.
Bort Limpbone. What else here? Stench Robinson. Oh, come on. These are good ones. Zig Watson, Caleb Knocknov, Carver Bone Meal, Chase Ray, Henry Lee, Landon Thomas, Carter Bradley, Manuel Spencer, Rick King. All right, they're getting actually like that. That seems plausible.
Yeah, some of those actually really are.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, similarly, we're sticking with NXT. Halloween Havoc. There were 3 spin the wheel matches, spin the wheel, make the deal matches at Halloween Havoc. 2 on the first night, 1 on the second night. This is so ridiculous. I'll give you a point for naming any one of them.
This was on the NXT show.
Yeah.
NXT Halloween Havoc. Yeah, it was a 2-night spectacular. 3 spin the wheel, make the deal matches. They all had, stipulation, gimmicky names. Name any of them. If you want to name all 3, you can. Just,
I think it's 2.
That's a good guess from Beans.
And you said there were 3 of them.
There were 3. 2 on the first night, 1 on the second night.
Oh, I'm thinking of the one last year. Fuck.
You only need 1. See, that would have been good too. They should have done that. Okay, answers are in. Smoot's gone with the one where an ambulance was involved. That's probably an ambulance match. Unfortunately, that's not an answer that I was looking for. Beans has gone with a trick or treat match, which sounds like a thing, and a pumpkin smash match, which just sounds like great fun. So I wish they were right, but they are not. Will again comes through. Devil's Playground was one. And Tables, Ladders, and Scares. That was another one.
No.
You could also have had Lights Out.
Lights Out, man. I couldn't think of nothing.
That is a 5th point for Will. He's running away with it.
I thought that'd do terrible on us.
Well, there's still time. So.
Thanks.
I completely lost track of the 2023 draft. I didn't know who was on which show before, and I don't know who's on the shows afterwards. But hopefully someone was paying more attention than me, because the question is, who were the first picks on each night of the 2023 draft? Raw had a pick on Raw, I think, and SmackDown had the first pick on SmackDown. Who did they go for? So we're looking for 2 answers, the 2 first picks, and I'll give it to whoever gets most of the right answers.
Shit, I'll go with that. Fuck it. It's 100% wrong, I betcha.
Oh.
That's 1 and 2, by the way, my end.
Yeah, I got you. Just waiting on Beans.
So it's the first pick for each show?
Right.
So, yeah, I think Raw had the first pick on the Raw one, and SmackDown had the first pick on the SmackDown one. So I'm looking for who they picked on their shows.
That's what you're looking
first
for.
Overall pick. When they had the whole pool out in front of them, and they said, this is the guy.
Can we get some
I don't even know how the draft worked. Was everyone put into a hat and redone? Or was it...
Well, everyone was put into 2 hats, so it's... Yeah, it's silly.
Can we get some AEW questions up in here? Like, goddamn.
Yeah, one's coming up next.
Okay.
In fact, 3 or 4 are coming up next.
Alright.
Okay. So, Smoke has gone for Cody Rhodes on Raw and Seth Rollins on SmackDown. They were really high, but they aren't the first ones. Beans has gone for Cody for Raw as well, and Roman Reigns for SmackDown, which is half right, kinda. The right answer is what Will has said. He's done it again. Bloodline, not just Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman. The Bloodline, and Rhea Ripley was the other one.
She's
Rhea
getting
Ripley
really
again.
she's getting really pissed tonight, isn't she?
Yeah. That is the year of Rhea, and it really is. Okay. So Will's on 6, Beans is on 3, Smoot's on 2. So what to play for? There's questions left, and we're going to AEW for a little bit.
Good.
Now, I'm not getting into an argument about numbers here, because
Well, it's
you
a
know
Rumble question.
it's all about the numbers. No, it's a Dave Meltzer question.
Oh,
What was the
Jesus.
announced
Oh,
attendance? The announced attendance, not the real one, not the whatever, the gate or whatever. The announced attendance for AEW All In Wembley. What number did they say to us had sold out the place?
Oh my
You're
God.
taking nearest to.
Yeah, I think so.
Price is Right rules here, I guess.
I'll go with that, I think.
I'll lock in with that.
Oh.
I mean, 2 of you were there. You
know. I didn't count everyone though, sorry, I was busy.
This number includes you.
Cry me a
You were
river.
One of them.
I've changed it now about 6 times.
Well, you're the last one. You have to get that number locked in. Oh, okay. I thought you'd all be a little closer than that. Smoot, 91,301. That sounds like WrestleMania 3. Beans has gone with 86,000. Will's gone with 81,000. The right answer is 81,035. He's done it again.
I was off by
Okay.
10,000.
Off by 10,000.
Sorry.
10,000, what the hell? Dynamite Dave has, of course, moved that number down a little bit. I think the gate attendance was 70 something, 75. Whatever. I don't care. Sticking with AEW. Owen Hart Cup. Who remembers the Owen Hart Cup?
Not me.
No? No, well,
I kind of remember it.
this is not going to be a good question for you.
No.
The winners of the Owen Hart Cups were Willow Nightingale and Ricky Starks, you may remember. Who did they beat in their respective finals?
I know one of them.
Again, looking for 2 answers, and I'll give it to whoever gets the
Can I
final
look
Do you know,
Can I look up my
just- I was
Can I
on
look at
the
my
verge
predictions?
No.
I was on the verge of actually asking, is this for WWE or AEW at one point?
Both. It's for both.
I'll give you one, I can't think of the other one.
So, sorry, it was the finals of the Owen Hart.
The
Cool.
losers in the final. So Willow Nightingale beat someone, and Ricky Starks beat someone. I'm looking for the someones. And your time is ticking away here.
I know,
Get
I'm sorry.
Something locked in.
I can smell dinner being prepped here. I have a tree to decorate. I'll go with. I don't think it was him. I don't think he made it that far into the finals, but I'll go with that.
Oh, okay. Help. I thought I'd jump back a little bit there. Right, so we've got answers in. It was not Elvis. Beans, no. Elvis wasn't even in the building. Smoot's gone for Soraya and Will Hobbs, which is not bad, because Will Hobbs was someone that he beat along the way, I think.
Yeah.
Correct answers were CM Punk, which Will got, so I have to give him a point for that. He got
I
closest.
forgot about that.
And Willow Nightingale beat the other one, Ruby Soho.
Oh. See, I was thinking of the
The outside.
group, yeah.
Yeah.
Which really isn't a group anymore.
It's just the two of them now, isn't it?
No, not even that.
Not even that.
Not even that.
All right. What was the main event of Double or Nothing 2023? It's supposed to be that big pay-per-view of the year. It should be like asking for a WrestleMania main event. You'd never forget that. Let's see what we've done there.
God, I can't think. Oh, yeah, gosh.
I think it's that, right?
Double or Nothing.
Gotta be that.
I haven't got a foggiest.
I mean, I have the prediction card. I can just pull that up.
No, you can't. Stop trying to use help.
I can use my lifeline. Photoshop.
I can't think of the other guy who was in the match.
I think it's that one, right? I'm locking it
Can't
on.
use phone a friend because Beans actually has contacts in these companies.
Jagger just
It
left,
does,
so
yeah.
I can't ask him.
No.
How many more questions
Come
are
on,
there?
get something locked in.
How many more questions we got?
That's 6 after this, I think.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
They'll go quick if you answer quick.
I know it's wrong.
Okay, Beans has gone with Orange Cassidy, John Moxley. It was not that. Oh, this is interesting. Smoot's gone with MJF, Adam Cole, where MJF won. That was the main event of All In.
Oh.
And Will has gone with the Pillars 4-Way for the AEW title, which was on the show, but it was not the main event. It was, in fact,
Boo.
Anarchy in the Arena.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Anarchy in the Arena. Okay, answer quickly. Lightning round. Just so we can get through this thing. Who was the Joker in the 2023 Casino Battle Royal match?
Thanks, autocorrect.
I haven't got a clue, so.
The Joker. I cannot remember anything. I'm sorry.
I'm there for comedy effect, if nothing else.
Yeah. God, Swoop, I'm waiting for you now.
There.
We have some excellent guesses locked in. I kind of want to give it to all of you. Smoot's gone with Heath Ledger.
Joker.
Because it's the Joker.
See, we did this, remember?
Thank you.
Oh my
I couldn't
God.
think of one. I'm sorry.
Will is saying Les Dennis. Which, I don't even know if he's a D-list UK celebrity at this point. And Beans thinks it's Lou Rush. Which I guess it's just a toilet break match. So everyone just goes. In fact, the answer was that it was a trick question. There was no Casino Battle Royal this year.
Oh, bollocks.
That's why I couldn't
Leo
remember
Rush
it.
the one from last year, then?
I don't know.
I'm sure Leo Rush was a Joker in something.
I think he was at some point. Yeah.
See, this is why I'm not
Casino
feeling better
Battle
for the
Royal.
first half of the show with Chuck's not doing well with the silhouettes.
Yeah. Right.
Throwing in trick questions like that. How dare.
Apparently, last year it was Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Leo Rush hasn't been one, apparently. That's strange.
Sure, he was in something.
I remember him doing something, yeah. But anyway. Again, this is name as many as you can. Point goes to whoever gets the most. Name all 6 men involved in the 2023 Elimination Chamber match.
Shit.
Oh my God.
I'll go with 4.
6 guesses.
missed one out there, but I can't think who it is.
Oh,
Oh, no, I've got it.
Oh, good answer. Jeez.
Sorry, I've got 5.
You got 5?
Hang on.
That's it, I'm-
There you go.
Okay, well, you guys are just fantasy booking at this point. Spook's got Riddle, Reigns, Cody, Rhodes, Rollins, Brock Lesnar in spirit. I don't even know how that works. And JD McDonough, which is 1. You've got 1 of those.
All right.
Seth Rollins was in it.
Okay.
Beans has gone with Seth Rollins also. Logan Paul, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, and Cody Rhodes. Which is also 1, I believe. And of course, Beans has all 6. It's Johnny Gargano, Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, Damian Priest, Bronson Reed, and Montez Ford. Which basically means he can't be caught up with now. So the other questions are irrelevant.
Jesus.
We can do them if you like, but Will is your 2023 Wrestling Trivia Champion.
It pays to watch the product.
Does?
Actually, out of curiosity, would you know there were 6 films and TV shows spoofed in the WrestleMania trailers?
Oh, jeez.
And I'll let you just shout out for this one because, you know, the game's over. What do you remember
Picture them,
being
but I can't
spoofed?
even think.
I know 1.
What's 1?
Seth Rollins Joker.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is one of
that's
them.
what I was thinking of. Yeah.
And Becky Lynch then came in as like Batman kind of.
Yeah,
Dodgy.
needing a Ricola.
Yeah.
Titanic with
Titanic,
yeah.
There was a Goodfellas one with the bloodline.
Goodfellas, exactly. So that's 3. You've got 1 each. That's good. I like this.
Did Miz and Maurice do a Top Gun one?
Did Top Gun, exactly. Only 2 left.
Oh yeah, Top Gun.
Didn't Drew McIntyre do one?
Yeah,
Ah,
him and the Brutes.
Yes.
You can't handle the truth or something, right?
Oh, that was John
That's the old
Cena,
one. That's the
JBL.
old one.
That was
Right.
For
Sorry.
the original WrestleMania.
They do
Braveheart.
Stranger Things.
Stranger
Did you-
Things. So you're
Didn't
just
Drew
looking for the
McIntyre
Paul and
do
Bruce
a Braveheart or something?
one? Oh, that was ages
it
ago.
Was, I can't remember
good
the film, but it was the comedy and the ripping off the
Yeah.
wax off someone.
That's it. That's the one.
Ripping
Does
off
anyone
the
know what
what?
film that's from?
Can't think of the film, no, but I can
Ripping off
see
the what?
No, the wax strips.
Okay.
That's 5.5 out of 6. It was the 40-year-old virgin.
That's it.
And he was
Oh,
getting
I
his
think I
chest
know.
waxed.
That's it.
Yeah.
Rich Holland did that too.
It was Rich Holland, yeah, exactly right. That's some good memories you got between you there.
There we go. That's the end of
Yeah, that'll do.
Alrighty.
QuestionMania.
That'll do.
So what was the final scores on the doors there?
Well, we stopped before the end, but Will was on 9.
Jesus.
Means you were on 3 and Smith was on 2. So I think we call it the mercy rule at that point.
I'm happy with that.
Alrighty. Let's save the best of worst stuff for next week.
Yes.
We can do
Yes.
that, and then also the best of worst stuff for the year. Beans, will you be joining us? Please say yes.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I can't guarantee, but I would love to.
I also want to show you
It's-
something after we're done here, but yeah, is there anything else before you guys before we get out of here? Because I think
It's the day before New Year's Eve next week. No one does anything, then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like today, no one's done anything today.
it's Christmas
Day
Eve
before
Eve.
Christmas.
I've still got
Yeah.
cards to write and presents to wrap.
I've got one present to wrap. I've done everything else.
Damn.
I think
you
mine
are
are
organised.
stuck in the mail.
Chucks, have you not done anything yet?
I think we're good.
He's off the late night spa tonight.
No, I'm married. I don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. It's all
Oh,
taken
fair
care of.
enough.
That's one of the main reasons to get married.
There you go.
One off.
Jeez Louise.
They are excellent at buying presents for people.
Alrighty. Well, we'll hopefully be back next week for our year-end finish. And, yeah, we'll see you then. Enjoy Collision, which is on right now, 30 minutes in. We'll see you
Hang
next
on a minute. So you're closing the show and telling people to enjoy Collision?
I mean, they could watch it.
Not the thing that's happening 2 days.
Yeah, I mean,
all right,
happy
enjoy
Christmas
Christmas.
as well.
Fuck Collision. All right, fine. Enjoy Christmas on Monday, everybody. Have a great one. We'll see you next week for our year-end review, I guess. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Good night.
I think Bean should sing Merry Christmas on the way out.
You definitely don't want that.